G'day, I'm Nick from All Terrain Warriors and I'm here to give you a rundown on this week's build we've just completed on the Isuzu NPS 75155. So, first conversion that most people do is the single wheel. So this one's got 19.5-inch alloy rims which have been powder coated. It's running the Founders Mud Terrain 305/70 R19.5 tyres. So these are an aggressive tyre and they are built for off-road use. So if you intend on using these tyres more on bitumen, you're probably going to find they'll wear really quickly like mud terrain tyres do on any vehicle. So just a little heads up there. Next one we go to is the parabolic suspension. So this is the ATW parabolic springs fitted with the King's remote res shock. So all of our springs come with urethane bushes in the Isuzus and they've all got grease nipples on the shackle. So every 5,000 Ks we recommend you give them a squirt of grease just to keep everything nice and lubed up. Next one we got up here is the cab bar work. So we start off with the heavy duty roof rack. This one's actually got a Rhino rack Pioneer platform fitted to it up the top there. We come around the front here and we've also got the recessed wind deflector. So that houses the Nava 22-inch Explorer light bars. Come around down the front, we've got the scrub bars. So these are the windscreen protection. We stop the windscreen getting belted by branches. Come down the front, we've got the ATW hoop bar. So this is a winch bar which houses a Sherpa 25,000 pound winch. So these are 24 volt trucks, so it's a 24 volt winch. It's got the Nava Ultima 215 driving lights on the front there. They're a really awesome bit of gear. As you can see, it's got a GME aerial. So we do run the GME XRS UHFs in our trucks. Our underbody protection, we start off with the condenser guard under there. As you can see, it's a real vulnerable piece. The guard's a lot more cheaper than what it's going to be to replace the condenser. It's a nice little item. We've got the radiator guard under there as well as the sump guard, so that protects all the underbody from getting damaged. Come back here and you'll see the condenser. So this is for the rear aircon. It's a factory item that can be chosen when you first purchase the truck. As you can see just here, we have the Red Arc 24 to 12 volt 60 amp reducer. So this is set up for vehicles that are going to be towing. It runs 2 Anderson plugs, which I'll show you down the back on the tow bar. One's basically 12 volt power and the other one is for the stability control on the vans. So when we do our dual fuel system, we set the tanks up as 140 Isuzu genuine tanks. So that's incorporating the filters. So basically you've got the same pickup, you've got the same return, you've got the same sender. They're individual tanks, they are not linked. You can't swap from tank to tank. They basically drain and fill from each tank separately. Come back here, so this one's actually got one of our trays and canopy set up. So 3.6 metre tray length by 2.2 metres wide. So that's the biggest tray we do on an Isuzu NPS. Anything over that you start to get, especially if you're towing, it starts to affect the position of where the drawbar could foul into the back of the tray. So this one's actually got our 1500 canopy box. So the three sizes that we do, 1500, a 1200 and an 800, everything's 2.2 metres wide, everything's 1.2 metres high. So when you get the 1500 box, you actually get a centre divider and a shelf that's adjustable. So this is the same setup we do on all our canopies. It's the Unistrut profile. Basically, you can adjust the shelf height, you can move that centre. Basically, yeah, anything to suit what you have inside. You'll notice up the top here too, we are running the Bush Company gear. So basically it's our preferred choice of roof tents and awning. So we've got the AX27 up the top here and the 270 Max awning, which is basically going right around the back and also comes down around the front here. So great awning, gives you lots of coverage, really good when it's windy. So this one's also fitted with the under tray lockers. So these are designed for the 3.6 metre tray. We do have shorter ones for a 3.4 and a 3.2 metre tray. So it gives you nice storage in there to throw all your recovery gear, ratchet straps. If you come around the back here, you'll see this one's also got ladder racks on it. So these can be removable simply just by undoing the bolt. They're a drop-in ladder rack, so they're quite easily taken out and put back in when needed. Come around the back here, you'll see our tray comes standard with these rear lights. They got a switch on the dash, so they're not hooked up to reverse. They actually do have a switch. You'll see the Anderson plugs, what I was talking about before. So that's incorporated from the Red Arc 24 to 12 volt reducer, standard 7-pin flat plug. That's also got the Red Arc trailer brakes incorporated into it. This one's also got under tray ramp storage. So they can quite easily be removed and put back in. So at the back here, we've also got our recessed tie down point. So these are recessed underneath the tray, so it's completely flat. It won't foul on anything. You can see on the back of the canopy, it's also got the Versatile track with the ring, the tie down rings. So as you come inside here, this one's actually been fitted with our Shillman seats. So we just recently had these seat covers made to fit the Shillman seats. So if you do have Shillman seats fitted, we do have seat covers now available for these. Also got the center console here with the drink holders, USB points underneath, and the customer's actually requested some USB points on the back of this one for the kids in the back to charge iPads and things like that. It's got the Kenwood stereo system upgrade. So this is a replacement head unit. Also had the sound insulation. So these trucks, if you're not aware, get super hot because you're basically sitting above the motor. So once they're insulated, it makes a huge difference and it is really worth the money. So if you're interested in one of these trucks, whether it's an Isuzu, whether it's a Fuso or a Hino, we cater for all three types of Japanese four-wheel drive trucks. Just get in contact with the sales team and see if we can help you.